I just heard an animal that we're going to go hunt down. Welcome to the channel, folks. BluDragon here. And today I'm going to show you how the hunting minigame works in Scum. Let's have a look, shall we? What we're looking for is an animated icon floating above the next clue, which will look like white paw prints. We're using the audio cues from the animal to guide us in the right direction towards that clue. Now, you do want to have a compass or good survival so that you can see the directions for this. And you also want to have a reasonable headset to hear the audio cues on to give you that directional sound. And there is our first clue. You'll only see the white footprints in focus mode, which you get, see, like that, by holding down the right mouse button. How many clues there are that you need to follow before you find the actual animal varies. It is semi-randomized and will depend on what animal you are tracking down as well. You don't want to keep in focus mode because you won't hear the audio cues unless they are directly in front of you if you're in focus mode. You'll notice I'm quickly looking around in focus mode and then continuing on in the direction I think it should be. See, there's the white paw prints behind that bush. We examine the clue, and that tells us down the left hand side the animal went northwest. That's why you need the compass. Now, we're not sure how many clues we're going through for the animal to spawn, and we don't want to scare the animal away. So I recommend walk or a jog speed. You don't want to be sprinting because you'll scare the animal away if the animal has spawned. The direction that it gives you at the clue is very approximate and very much only a guide at best. For the larger animals, you want to bring a good rifle with you, preferably a sniper of some form. As you can see, I'm carrying an AWP, which is a .308 caliber rifle. Got this particular one as a event prize here in Serenity. There is the animal we've been tracking down. In this case, a horse, if you didn't guess by the sound effects. I'm not a particularly good sniper, so let's get to a reasonable range, because there is a good chance I won't get a headshot. And I don't want it to get away from me. Also, I don't want to get too close, because otherwise I'll scare it off. Watch my terrible shooting here. TC would be horrified at my lack of sniping ability. There we go. Oh, that's a little disturbing. Gotta love the ragdoll physics. So, with a larger animal, you're not going to be able to fit it in your backpack. It's likely to be too heavy to carry. But you don't want to leave the corpse here, because it will despawn pretty much as soon as you walk away from it. So what you do want to do is skin it first, and then place yourself a bonfire blueprint so you can see where it is. And also take note of where on the map you are so you don't lose it. Then go get a car and come back. You should have around about 20 minutes to do that. And it would appear that this animal doesn't want to be skinned. I may need to log out and log back in. Doesn't appear to be here. Ah, there it is. Look at that. There we go. As with most things, relog fixes the issue. Pick up what we can carry. Place down the bonfire as a marker for where it is. Right folks, there you have it. A successful hunt. And plenty of meat for cooking in the future. Make sure you check out the cooking tutorial if you haven't already. Right folks, thanks for watching. Hope this helps you out. Great source of meat, great source of food. Alright, that's it for today folks. BluDragon out. See ya.